how to do. The water got rough. What else is there to do?
Oh, good evening and welcome back to another episode of The Questions You Did Not Ask. I am Stan.
Aaron.
Situation.
That is the situation, I guess. Let me go on and thank everyone who's in here already. We have Erica, we have Carlos, we have Jinx, we have Chunk.
Sounds very handsome.
Thanks for stopping
Thank
by.
God, I thought he was going to miss this.
Make sure you drop your questions in the chat. And I have the first question for Aaron this week.
Okay.
Aaron, is it true that you sent Santa a letter this year? If so, what did you ask for and how many times?
Yes, I did send Santa a letter. I asked for the ability to read minds. And I asked for it every single day this year.
Nice. Do you think it's a high likelihood that you will receive that for Christmas?
Not from Santa, but I did do an experimental research through the University of Wisconsin, Milwaukee.
Okay.
So I was a test subject. So I'm really hoping that it takes off.
Cool. All right. Do you have a question for anyone, Aaron?
Yeah, sure. I could ask a question.
All right, let's ask a question.
So, Jeremy,
What's up?
if you had to get rid of one vegetable forever, which one would it be?
Fucking Brussels sprouts.
Brussels sprouts.
Yeah, why have two words for a vegetable? There's no need for that sort of thing.
For a vegetable?
Yeah.
What about green beans?
Listen, man, I'm not looking for a fight over here.
If that's your standard for wanting to get rid of a vegetable.
Why does it have two names?
Right.
So dumb.
Right. Couldn't it just be called sprout?
But there's already is sprouts.
I mean, listen.
Bean sprouts?
Listen, well, that's two words.
Yeah,
Can't it
but
just be
people
called a
just
sprout?
call them sprouts, though.
Listen, this is my answer. If you don't like it, fuck
right.
off, all right? That's
Whoa,
all.
easy. This is a
Oh,
children's show.
My bad. Put your kids to bed and then we can swear, because it's going to happen.
Midnight
right.
Crow after dark.
Right. Situations that never happened.
We have
Evening
a
Crow.
we have a question in the chat from Kenneth Brown. Love your music, thank you very much, and must ask if you will ever play in Yakima. We will play wherever we can go. Unfortunately, at this current time, financially and logistically, we're not there. Given we get the support that we need, yes, absolutely, we would love to play wherever we can, because we just like making music and we love sharing it with people. Oh, we have another question too from Carlos. What are most of your lyrics about? Who writes them? And what are your favorite songs? Also,
Good question.
what's people's favorite? I am in love and have too many questions.
Yeah, those are like
All
three
right.
questions.
So the lyrics are typically about
Trains,
trains
real life situations,
and real life
Planes.
situations,
Automobiles.
animals.
inanimate objects.
You know, we all go through different things in our life, and a lot of things we can all relate to. So when I write lyrics to a song, I try to make it a little bit deeper than a superficial lyric, so people have to do a little bit of thinking. And I also believe that music is up for interpretation. And someone might think, Buzzard's Roost is about one thing, and it's about something completely different. People's favorite song right now is definitely Buzzard's Roost. That one is way beyond all the others, which I personally didn't see coming, and that song is actually about getting in trouble at work. It may not sound like it, but it is. But that's an excellent question. Thank you so much for your support, and thanks for stopping out and asking your question. Jeremy, do you have a question?
I do, Stan.
Okay.
If you could be any kind of fruit roll-up, what kind would you be?
The kind that you just ball up and shove in your mouth. Are there different flavored fruit roll-ups? Do people actually, take them apart?
Yeah, well, I mean, you break them down and they could be a lot of things, but...
Didn't they used to have stamps on them and stuff?
You
could put your candy onto your arm and then get a weird tattoo and then eat the candy that you just...
maybe that's a Reno thing.
I think that's
man.
fruit
that
by
was
the
not a
foot.
Wisconsin thing.
Maybe, okay.
Fruit by the foot and zebra stripe gum.
Zebras, yeah.
We have another question from Kenneth. You have played with Blacktop Mojo, correct? Any other great bands you have been fortunate to play with? We have not played with Blacktop Mojo. I think we'd be a good fit to play with them, along with bands like... I think we were scheduled
to, and the show fell through, but...
I think it would be good to play with them. I think it'd be fun to play with, like...
Black Crowes,
Dirty Honey,
OAR,
Blues Traveler,
Kendrick Lamar,
Jared James Nichols. I think we'd be a good fit for a lot of genres, and I think we span a lot because we kind of keep that sonic space open, again, to interpretation. Oh, Joe is watching. Hey, Joe! Where are you going with that gun in your hand? Nice. And great bands we've been fortunate to play with. I mean, we're really blessed here in Wisconsin to have a bunch of great local bands. And there really isn't anybody that I can think of off the top of my head that we don't enjoy playing with. People are really down to earth, and I think at the local level, kind of where we're at, they still have humility, and they still feel fortunate to be out and playing music. And I think that's a big thing for us too, is would we like this to be our career? Yeah, absolutely. Is it going to happen tomorrow? Probably not.
Yes.
Yes. Aaron says yes.
I've already quit my job.
Same,
yeah. I'm the only one with a job right now. But yeah, like I said, we just need the support, and that comes from the fans and people coming to shows and buying merch, streaming our music, and that allows us to do more, release more, and hopefully one day make this more than just three guys hanging out in the basement answering questions you guys didn't ask. All right. Jeremy, I have a question.
Okay.
Cinnabon recently tweeted that they are the thickest and sweetest around. I believe this was about you. Can you confirm or deny?
My buns are definitely the sweetest. I will confirm that. You heard it here first, people.
Jeremy has the sweetest buns.
Merry Christmas.
All right. We have another question. This is awesome, from Carlos. What impact do you think the songs have on people, or is this something you consider when making music causing an impact? Obviously, we hope it has an impact on someone, whether that's emotional or even physical. But I have said before that, we're men. We have kids, we have families, we have jobs. And we don't have time in this day and age to mess around and write one good song and fill up the rest of an album with filler like you could do back in the 70s, 80s, and early 90s, because if you wanted that one song, you had to buy the whole album. Now, if people just want one song, they're just going to get that one song, however they're going to get it, whether that's Apple Music, Spotify, so on and so forth. So we hope that every song that we write has an impact on someone, whether it gets their foot tapping, or it has some sort of emotional connection for them, or when we start playing it, it gets their adrenaline pumping and it makes them want to turn it up and just cruise with the windows down like that. That's exactly what we want to see right there.
I got a question.
Okay.
Stan.
Aaron.
If you had to eat one person...
Why is this always happening?
Living or dead, who would it be?
Colonel Sanders.
Do you think he tastes like the spices?
I mean, he probably sweats it out at this point.
Dude, I don't know.
That's rough. That's rough.
I feel like when you own a restaurant, like that's your main diet, right?
No.
So he probably is.
You think Colonel Sanders just ate KFC?
Oh, why do you think he's dead?
Because he was old as shit.
Oh, that might be.
I've seen pictures. He was pretty old.
He was pretty old.
We need a parental advisory sticker to put on this thing.
I don't know why I came up with that question so fast, or that answer so fast. Colonel Sanders. Yeah, that would be my choice.
You've thought about it, haven't you?
I have not. Not until that moment, actually. Jeremy, do you have a question?
Sure, this one's for Chonk.
All right.
What was it like to taste your first snowflake?
Are you talking about the
snowflake?
The
white puffy snow that falls from the sky.
Okay. It was a magical experience, akin to the first time I did crystal meth. I'm just kidding. I've never done crystal meth.
For disclaimer, kids, For disclaimer, kids, don't do drugs.
We didn't know about that.
Don't do drugs.
I've never done crystal meth.
We're just finding out about this now.
He's oddly skinny though for
I stay up
Wisconsin
super
boy.
late.
the amount of food he consumes.
All right, we have another question in the chat. With that about not having time to fool around, has your work ethic and practices changed over time? Do you do more songs now or fewer but more elaborate? So I think since the beginning of this band, we've always been very focused on working hard and putting out the best product that we could. We kind of like the simplicity of our songs because we want people to play them. We want people to sing them. And a lot of those things come from simplicity. If you think of the best songs in the entire world that stand the test of time, they're 2, 3, 4 chords. The lyrics have a lot of meaning, and the instrumentation is done really well. And that's kind of, when I approach songwriting for the guitar, at least, I try to keep it simple, but not to the point that it's not interesting, if that makes sense. And I think between the three of us, we all bring something different to the table. Jeremy is a fantastic bass player, and he can serve a song really well, all while driving it and giving it the energy it needs. Aaron is a hip-hop drummer by passion, but he can play anything, and he can bring a lot of different flavors into what we're playing. And in turn, that all makes us do different things. And it's just been a really nice creative space to really express ourselves and make our songs just a little bit better.
We also like to practice our stand-up in between songs just to keep it lively and, so we all having a good time. Wouldn't you say, Chonk?
You're referring to the stand-up bass, right? Because that's what I practice in between songs.
Stand-up comedian. Comedy.
Hey, Josh, thanks for stopping by. Sorry.
It's not all seriousness. We have fun. If we didn't have fun, we wouldn't be here. So
Yeah.
we like to joke, laugh.
We're fun guys, just like mushrooms.
Stan likes to get a little creepy, but, we make it through.
Aaron, I have a question.
I have an answer. You go first.
I like how he dodged that, brother.
How many times did your belly button piercing get infected?
Well, at the beginning, as a young 16-year-old girl, I got it infected multiple times.
Was it just crabs?
Yes.
Oh, I love crabs.
Like soft shell crabs?
I love any kind of crabs.
Okay, that's
You heard it here first. Jeremy loves crabs.
loves crabs. Give him crabs.
No, don't
Give
do
him
that.
all of your crabs.
If you got him, he'll take him
I don't
because
have
he
money.
loves
I
them.
don't have money for the penicillin right now. Anyways, next question.
Jeremy,
Oh yeah.
what's on your list of like things that you're gonna buy music related? So it could be like a new bass or speakers or
Oh, it's always
whatever.
always a new bass. I've always got my eye on a new guitar. I hate restringing them, so I just throw them away and buy a new one.
He doesn't have money for penicillin, but he can just keep buying new basses.
That's why I don't have any money for penicillin. I'm buying new basses.
Kids, this is what we call priorities.
That's right.
bass budget's really
As
high.
they know, teach your kids to play an instrument. That way they can't afford drugs. They're spending all their money on the instruments. So,
Yeah.
what was your question?
What are you planning on buying next?
Oh, I don't know. I got my eye on a new Hello Kitty, guitar strap for Stan for Christmas, but
I don't want it.
It's cute.
it's pretty much it. Yeah,
Save your money.
maybe a new pedal. I don't know. Another guitar, maybe a whole new rig. Who knows? We'll see what Guitar Center offers for their New Year's Eve sale.
Jeremy,
Oh yes.
if good things come in small packages, what comes in big packages?
Really good big things.
What does that mean?
No, it's so cryptic. Why are you just staring?
Just trying to make you feel
All
awkward.
right. Jeremy, do you have any questions?
Yes, Stan. Is
Oh,
it true?
boy.
Is it true that you collect belly lint?
Yes, but not like most people would think, okay? So I don't take it out periodically and save it. I keep it in there.
Oof.
as long as possible
That would instantly explain the infection.
until it becomes like a thick paste, and then I pull it out and I use it as war paint.
Oh, Hollywood.
Yeah.
Like a casino over there. Ka-ching, ka-ching.
My house is on fire right now, I guess.
Oh,
Do you
well.
mind?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
We're doing a show. Jeez Louise.
Shout out to my wife.
Right. Sorry, honey. We'll call you later.
Aaron,
Yes.
what is the best way to remove salt from a pretzel?
Ooh, good question. Oh,
With someone else's tongue.
With someone else's tongue.
Like, Stanley, if you and I went to a restaurant and I got a pretzel, however, I was like, you know what? This is too salty. I would ask you, Stanley, to lick all of the salt off of my pretzel.
that is so
What
unsanitary.
if I denied that?
That is so
That is the
unsanitary.
utmost disrespectful thing that you could possibly do to someone.
Okay, sounds good.
It brings great disgrace
I was kind of thinking.
your name?
Oh, we have Jessica watching. Hello, Jessica.
and shame to your house.
I was kind of thinking more along the lines of like a pretzel, not like a big pretzel, because a big pretzel you can actually just rub it off. Like a little pretzel, where it's like almost baked
like from
into
like
it.
like the bag, like the little pretzels.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you just rub that on your face, and then it's like exfoliating the skin too.
Okay, that's fair.
A salt pretzel exfoliation.
Oh, we have a question for Aaron in the chat from Carlos. Is there any famous hip hop drummers you would recommend?
Hip hop drummers. See, the problem with hip hop drummers is a lot of them go unnamed. I can tell you that Kendrick Lamar's drummer, which I'm sorry,
Hi,
that
Josh.
I don't know his name, but he's incredible. If you go to any live like big name hip hop shows and they have a drummer, they are incredible. They just fit right in there in the pocket, and they just add so much to the songs. So if you ever get a chance to see like a big like show for like a hip hop concert, I would strongly recommend it. Unless you hate hip hop, and then probably don't want
Then
to.
I probably don't want to do that.
But if you appreciate fine musicianship, hip hop shows are where it's at.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or Midnight Crow shows, you know.
Yeah, I mean, if you like hip hop, then you'll love Midnight Crow.
You should definitely go to. Yeah. Jeremy.
Yes.
Some say that you are super strong. Others say you are strong smelling. Which is true?
Yes.
Okay.
Super strong smelling.
Yes. He smells strongly.
Like the musk of a strong man.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you, Chunk.
It smells like weights, dates, and protein shakes.
I
Deagle's having
you
a
know,
good time
sometimes
up
I
there.
just feel like I smell like bad decisions, but you know.
Hey, Brad, thanks for stopping out. Hey, by the way,
Oh, yeah.
with that, what's going on January 14th, Jeremy?
January 14th, I think we're going to play a show.
Where are we playing that show, Aaron?
Wisconsin.
Try to get
Good.
what venue?
It is a place that sounds like someone's name,
And has drinks.
and it's called Maddie's.
Oh, yes.
And it is in Waukesha, not pronounced Waukesha.
Yeah, however you say it is fine. We know what's right and we know what's wrong. But we're gonna be there. I think music starts at 8:30. St. Anyone's gonna be opening for us. We're gonna have a big light show, really good sound. So make sure you share with your friends. It's up on our Facebook page. Bring everyone out. We're gonna have merch, some new merch. Buy it, support us. We need your support. That's all there is to it. You don't necessarily need to like us, but if you like us as people or individuals, support us because we're doing something that we're passionate about.
And if you don't like us,
Support us.
fuck yourself.
Oh my gosh, Aaron. Carlos asks, can you guys put animated video as a frame or just stickers? I'm not sure. I'll look into it. I'll find an answer and I will DM you.
Speaking of January 14th,
Yes.
Stan,
Yeah.
what are you looking forward to the most for January 14th?
Yeah. So
I had a hard time saying that.
these guys.
That's why I play drums.
Being born and raised in Waukesha, I think that's what I'm looking most forward to. A lot of people have asked, like, why don't you play in Waukesha? Why don't you play in Waukesha? And we have, once. So I'm hoping that this time we have a little more time to prepare and promote the show, and we can have a packed house and really show them what Wisconsin live original rock and roll is all about. Cover bands are great, and I'm glad people are out there and enjoy it. But I think it's time that we move the focus to the people who are pouring everything that they have into writing original music and putting it all out there. Oh, we got some more questions. Holy smokes. If you can, I'll make you something too. Oh, that's excellent. I'm glad you like the videos. Thanks for the shares. Of course. Thanks for making them.
Shall we do a speed round?
Sure.
Okay, let's rapid fire.
All right. Who's answering?
Yes.
Chonk.
Okay. Black or blue?
Black.
Bacon or sausage?
Sausage.
Eggs cooked how?
Scrambled.
Martha Stewart or
Snoop Dogg.
Blake Lively?
Martha Stewart.
You were just going to say that.
You don't even know what we're talking about. Nike or Adidas?
Adidas.
Converse or PF Flyers?
Converse. I mean, PF
idiot.
Flyers. Damn
We're
it.
done. We're done. We're done here.
Fail.
Yeah.
Fail.
All right.
Wearing chucks right now.
You do not get to collect $200 or pass go.
Joke's on you. I've never collected $200.
Jeremy,
Yo.
so as the year is winding down, we've accomplished quite a bit together.
We have.
Since we got together as bandmates. What is your main focus for next year?
More showers.
I
heard it here
support
first,
it,
folks.
I support it.
All the companies that want to endorse us, Jeremy's going to be clean.
Irish
all
Spring,
next year.
Irish Spring, please. Reach out to us. Call
Give
me.
him your crabs, so wash them off.
Call me.
Your crabs, and he'll Irish them off.
On to the bigger and better things next year. I hope we do some more shows. We're almost booked for at least once a month for the whole year already. So that was a goal that we wanted to do. And now that we've got Chonk on board, and we have the train rolling, shall we say?
Train.
We have unlimited
Potential.
Yeah, thank you for that. So next year, I think we're going to be bigger and better. We're every day we strive to do something new and make ourselves a little bit better, and I think that's how it's going to work.
Aaron, same question for you.
What was it?
What are you looking? What's your main focus and goal for next year as a band?
Find a house to live in other than just a trash can on the side.
All
of the
together?
road.
We're all going to live together?
Yeah. That would be great. Like a
Sweet.
Big Brother type situation.
Yeah.
We can put in cameras. We can put in cameras and make it like a real like a reality show.
Do you think they'll show that on TV?
Fuck no. It'd be so inappropriate. So much nudity. They would never allow that.
And the
It
banana
could be
hammock.
pay-per-view. That's what I look forward to.
Pay-per-view.
Is having
Oh,
a
yeah.
place that I can take showers with Jeremy.
Aaron,
In different rooms, folks. Different rooms.
Aaron is actually naked under those clothes right now.
It's true. You guys can't see what I'm wearing for
Oh, Lord.
my bottoms.
So, Aaron, this last week we put up a post about your drumsticks. So this question kind of pertains to that.
Good.
How many pairs of drumsticks would you say you use per year? And also, do you own or are you part beaver?
The number of drumsticks that I go through a year. Honestly, this
Ballpark it.
ballpark. I don't know, like 11 billion. It's either like an egregious amount or it's super small. All I know is that like every so often I keep buying drumsticks. Like I bought 2 pairs of drumsticks for our show last week, and I have not touched them at all yet. So like I have like 15 pairs of sticks that I've been just like kind of like not using because at some point, I mean, if you look at the pictures, you'll see it. Like they get like super not warped, but like chunks taken out of it, and so I can't.
Chunks taken out of it?
Chunks taken out of it. But you can't like use them. I mean, you can use them.
Is that
but
like a Marge Simpson voice?
chunk. Yeah, Marge Simpson. That's it. Nailed it. I don't know. So either like I probably go through 12 sticks a year, or 11 billion.
11 billion.
So
11
That sounds like a close.
17,000.
someone needs to endorse this man.
Also, yes. Hey, if you like drumsticks and sell them, I will buy them. for a discounted price from you.
Or he'll even take them for free.
I would like free things. I accept free things. No questions asked. It doesn't have to be drumsticks. It can be other things that are free. But yes, I am part beaver.
Aaron,
Yes.
I have a question for you.
Okay.
1 second.
Oh.
333 is one of your songs. Yes, that is one of our songs.
Yes.
Go ahead.
333 is also the number of a girl on the roller derby team who is a badass girl. Anyways.
It's her walk-up music.
Yes, it is.
Nice.
What was the question?
You were asking it.
I'm just here, man.
You were asking him a question.
We're talking about beavers.
Quick, think of something.
That was the question.
Well,
Do you own a beaver or?
I'm part beaver.
You're part beaver.
Yes.
Okay, I didn't hear you answer that part of the
Just
question.
on my
I'm
dad's
sorry.
side.
Just on your dad's side.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, I believe you. I believe you.
Hey, Dean. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, we have another
What's
question.
up, Dean?
What up?
What is this line about? Let me explain. I wasn't sent this way, given a task, but I disobeyed. So the song's actually about Jonah from the Bible, and he was sent on assignment, and he didn't listen, and he tried to get away. So he hopped on a ship with a bunch of sailors and all their equipment, and because he didn't listen, God caused a bunch of turbulence in the water, and they started to question him, why is this happening? So let me explain, I wasn't sent this way. I was given a task, but I disobeyed. And that's when he says, please, oh please, let me right this wrong. Pick me up and throw me off. Once again, the water will be calm. They threw him off the boat. The water was calm again. They said, oh my gosh, he was right. Hey, Dean. Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. We have all the time in the world. Also, we picked something else up, another show on January 27th, which is a week after the 14th on a Friday. Who are we playing with? We're playing with Eponymous. We played
There's
with
no way I was going to be able to pronounce it.
Yeah.
We have played with Eponymous a few times. They're great guys. They play some really cool songs, and we're really looking forward to it. So thank you for inviting us out to play with you. We're hoping it's going to be an awesome show. And, of course, we'll probably bring Mr. Robert Bam Bam Figueroa up on stage for Hey Joe, because he loves that song. Since the first time I met him, he's wanted to play it with us. So every time we get a chance, we bring him on board to do that. All right, let's see. Do I have any more questions? Oh, Jeremy. Most guitars have 4 strings. Why do yours have 5?
It was born that way.
Oh, oh.
Good for it.
Yes. Yes, it was born that way from the factory.
Well, gentlemen, do we have any other current events coming up? Anything exciting that we need to share with the people?
We just want to say Happy New Year. Merry Christmas to everybody. We'll probably do one quick shout out, but everybody be safe. Hope everybody's with their families and stay safe in these holidays.
Dean says real bass players play with 6 strings.
Dean can jump off a cliff. Anyways.
Wow! Why don't you guys play all over the United States? Because Jeremy talks bad about people.
Oh, wow.
Hey, go jump off a cliff. Okay,
You know
fine.
what? You know what?
I will.
Sometimes you just gotta say what's on your heart.
Man, we
But,
really appreciate the support, you guys.
We do. Thank you guys very much. We love you.
What's the
And,
best bass? What's the best bass for you?
Oh, I have so many different kinds.
First base is mine.
He actually has a bass that he only plays naked.
It's a true story. It's a true story. But right now, the Ernie Ball bass is my favorite. Rickenbacker's right up there. I love my Ibanez. Got several Fenders. Yeah, there's too many. That's what makes it fun. Every bass, pick it up and it makes a different sound. And you find one you like and you stay with it for a little while, and you find another one you like, and just expand your horizons.
This is adding so many question opportunities for next week.
Oh,
Dean says, Jeremy, I don't feel the love.
oh, don't worry, buddy. I'll see you later.
All right, so January 14th, that's the next show. That's the first show of 2023.
Happy New Year!
Maddie's in Waukesha. Tell your friends. Bring your friends. Tell strangers. Stream our music. We're trying to get to 10,000 streams per song by the end of the year. That'll be a grand total of 40,000 streams. And with that, we'll probably be able to, make $40. So that'll be sick.
$43.70.
$44.
Oh, $44.
Okay.
You play with the bass's active pickup. Does your bass have active pickups?
Some of them do, some of them don't.
Does your drum have active pickups?
I actively pick it up when I have to go to a show.
That's good. That's a good answer. I like that answer.
It's casually just...
It's the fucking worst.
It's the worst. This man says, I hate drums. An hour after just killing it on the drums. But
if I had $1 for every time I said that.
But if you guys need merch for Christmas presents, last minute gifts, let us know. We can get them shipped out. Just give us a couple of days. Email one of us. We can make it happen.
We have koozies, t-shirts, bottle openers, stickers. We have hand-painted drum heads with your boys on it.
Don't forget about the hats. Everybody loves the hats.
Hats. Yep.
Hats and stickers for the kids.
I'm pointing to a hat.
Keep your hands warm and your beer colder.
Oh,
that's a good thing. We got to make a bumper sticker.
We should.
That.
So.
We appreciate you all.
If there's any last questions, throw them in the chat. Otherwise, this has been another episode of The Questions You Didn't Ask. I'm Stan.
Merry Christmas.
That's Aaron.
I'm Jeremy.
That's
Peace out,
Jeremy.
y'all.
Blah.